Best seats in the house right there. Who knew that a dugout could serve more than one purpose? Cheyenne post 6 of the Casper Oilers, top of the first. Cheyenne batting with a runner on first. He's making a break for second, but Cody Lukow and Brett Kotzman team up to take him out, and that took care of that problem. Same inning, more defense. Turner Hyatt to John Robinson to Tanner Fisher for a 3-6-1 double play. Not too often you see that combination, but it got the job done, and now the home team can start swinging the aluminum. Bottom of the first, Casper batting. Cam Huber's looking for extra bases, and he's going to find them with a base hit to right center field. When it was all said and done, he ended up getting a triple. Robinson's going to have to hurry if he plans to score from first base, which he eventually will, and the home team is on the board first, leading 1-0. Next batter, Zach Matheson, rips one down the left field line and keeps it fair. It was more than enough to bring in Huber, and things are off to a good start for the Oilers, leading 2-0. Moving right along, this is Delane Doyle. He's got the right idea. A little bit more and that ball might have gotten out of here. He had to settle for an off-the-wall triple, but I doubt that bothered him much. The play did earn him a ribby in the form of Matheson, and the score is now 3-0. Top of the second, the visitors are not quite used to playing catch-up, but this play will suffice for a little while. Isaac Taylor finds room in right field to deposit a double and bring in a run as Brandon Anderson will come in to score, and post 6 is only down 3-1. Bottom of the second, Huber's going to repeat his at-bat from earlier. I'll give him credit. He was trying to knock that ball out of the park. Keep practicing. This play ended up being another triple. Robinson will work his way around the bases and come home for the Oilers, who would increase their lead to 4-1 at this point. Next batter, and right field was becoming a popular place to hit the ball to. Masson finds some real estate and gets a double for his efforts. Huber will head home to make the scoreboard read 5-1. Top of the third, post 6 kept hanging around. Landon Liebeck delivers a single into right center field, and that will get a run in for his team. Cameron Johnson will work his way around from second to produce a run, but his team is still down 5-2. In between innings, well, let's just say Cheyenne manager Tag Lane and the umpires had about enough of each other on the issue of balls and strikes. The 3-time defending champs had to continue on without their leader after he got ejected. Bottom of the third, the home team was adding on. Lukow drivers the ball right past the third baseman and into left field for a base hit. You saw Kyle Keith heading home, and he got there before the camera did. It counts, and the score moves up to 6-2. Moving on, Alec Myers will smash a hit past the shortstop for a hit of his own. Lukow will continue his trip around the bases, and the Oilers continue to lead. It's now 7-2. Top of the fourth, the visitors would not go away. Johnson's single will get Lambert in from third. Another runner was thinking about it, but decided to hit the brakes, and that was not a bad idea. Cheyenne's still down 7-3. Don't blink on this next highlight because it's a quick one. Robinson snags the lying drive at first for one out and then doubles up the runner who strayed a bit too far away from the base. It's an unassisted double play, and that's how you get out of a jam. Bottom of the fifth, Oilers now lead 9-3. This steal attempt was doomed from the beginning as the runner took off way too late. Rafer Cooley and Zach Lane send him to the dugout to rethink that strategy. But the Oilers would load the bases down the road, and Dan Reese is going to unload almost all of them. That ball will tease the left field line and stay fair all the way to the wall. 2 runs are already in. Here comes Matheson to finish off what would be a 3-run triple. The home team was in good shape, up 12-3. Bottom of the sixth, they were trying to put the mercy rule into effect, but Lane had other ideas as the shortstop makes the catch for one out and then doubles up the runner at second for his own unassisted double play. Now Cheyenne has to get going with the run production. Top of the seventh, they would get to work on what they were supposed to do. That ball got mishandled by the defense, and by the time it was recovered, Cooley would beat the throw to first to keep things going. Johnson scores for post 6, who now trail 12-4. They kept on fighting. Anderson's going to go the opposite way for a 2-bagger. That would allow Lane to come around from second to add another run to the score. The visitors would get another run off of a pass ball a short time later and are now down 12-6. Here comes more. Cheyenne has the bases juiced. Taylor's looking for some distance. He has to get it by Huber in center field, which he will. Good try on the attempted catch, but the Oiler would come up empty. Lieback is in, and not far behind him is Anderson and Lambert. A 3-run triple for Taylor, and his team is right back in this game, down 12-9. There was still more work to do, but here's where the comeback ended. Taylor would score on the fielder's choice play, but post 6 is still 2 runs short. The Casper Oilers would avoid a collapse and hang on to win 12-10.